Today, I have my new comic books, I have some mail to open, and I have an HAAWK from Rob Fat Stax. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today, new comic book day pickups. Woo! Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at oh shit! That's my Remy Q dance, remember? Oh shit, Remy Q. Anyway, I have my new comic book pickups. It's a pretty decent stack. I think we got 11 new books, and then a very heavy book. We're gonna go by, I guess, the order of excitement that I have for these books. Some of them I'm excited to read, others is just like and then others are cover buys. We'll start with the cover buys first. So Marvel's number 3. This is strictly a cover buy. You know what I mean? I love the Ross. Everybody loves the Ross, as Freaky Louie sang so eloquently and beautifully. Definitely a cover buy. Marvel's number 3. Next up, we have Beta Ray Bill number 4. I'm waiting till these get 5 deep for me to read them. I am not in a rush to read Beta Ray Bill, although I really love Beta Ray Bill as a character. But I'm waiting till that builds up. Same thing with Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade. So this is Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade number 4. I am in no rush to read Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade, but I love how Marvel, and there's another book in here. There's a few books in here actually, when their new characters come to the movies and stuff, how they put out the titles again. So you know what I mean? Shang-Chi, Eternals, Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade, Beta Ray Bill maybe? We don't know. So Eternals number 5, I should say. And these covers have been sick. These Eastside Rabik covers, I believe. They've been phenomenal, all the A covers. I am going to read this now. I was waiting till it's stacked up to 5. Hopefully it'll be good. I don't know anybody that's reading Eternals. And I don't know anybody that's reading it or anybody that has said anything, whether it's good or bad or even indifferent. I don't know anybody that's reading Eternals. And then next up, Vault's Comics Barbaric number 1. So in reading this, I mean, it has to do with, he's a barbarian and he has an axe and he's killing people. It's supposed to be super violent, so that's right up my alley. I guess similar to how Berserker is going with the flashback sequences when he's in those barbarian times. So boom, I'm excited to read that. I'm glad I stumbled across that, or somebody said pick that up. I'm glad that I did. Shang-Chi number 2. So the first issue was my real first introduction to Shang-Chi. Like I didn't pick up Shang-Chi back in the day. I was always about characters with superpowers and capes and costumes and shit like that. So I really didn't. But issue number 1 last month was pretty good, and I'm excited to see where the series goes. And then now I guess this is where we get into the stuff that I'm excited about, that I've read, and I'm like, yeah. So Cult of Dracula number 4. I think I say this with every indie title that I pick up. I think this is the last issue, so I'm gonna be no different here. Cult of Dracula number 4. I'm enjoying it. A lot of people hate it. It's whatever. But I'm actually really enjoying the story. Crossover number 7. I'm gonna give this a big sigh. So I'm excited for this, and it also got the big sigh, and here's why. Big sigh because it's crossover. Crossover has been a middle of the road series. It started off slow. Every issue was just like, I hope it picks up, I hope it picks up, I hope it picks up. It did enough to keep my interest though, especially like with issue 6, and then when she got the sword from God Country, whatever the case may be. But overall, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100% honest. I was super disappointed in crossover, and a lot of that has to do with the writing, and a lot of it has to do with Donny Cates, if I'm gonna keep it a buck. So I'm excited for Chip Zdarsky to take over. I heard great things about his Daredevil run. I'm reading What If, what is it called? What If, the Spider-Man one, Spider Shadow. So Spider-Man and Spider Shadow. He's doing that. It's been phenomenal. I think they're like 4 issues deep. Phenomenal. So I'm excited to see where he takes this. It could go only up, right? It could go only up, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Two Moons number 5. There's not a lot of people that's talking about this. I really enjoy the story. It takes place during the Civil War. Virgil, who's the main character, 2 Moons, he's a Native American that lives during that time, and he's a Native American. He was raised, I think, by a white family, so he can read, he's educated, and all that other stuff. But I guess his grandfather passed and then gave him like a mushroom. So anyway, he takes the mushroom, and then he can see the real world, and he can see that there are demons in the real world, and now everybody else is like starting to see them. I just blew up the whole thing. I'm sorry, whatever. But they're demons. 2 Moons is his name. He could see them. Boom. Last issue was crazy. This is supposed to be an action-packed issue. I'm excited for that. And then my final 2 Raw books. Number 2 on this week's list, Department of Truth. You know what I mean? Department of Truth is my jam. This is a phenomenal cover. This is just the A cover. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. This is just the A cover. I am excited to see where the story goes. I forgot what the last issue I got. I might have to revisit issue number 9 just to peruse it to see. Oh yeah, that guy and blah blah. He's taking Cole down to see what's the real scoop and blah whatever. But I'm really excited to read that. And then my number 1 pick of the week. I'm super excited to read this. Red Room number 2. Woo! Red Room number 2, introducing Poker Face. This is a fucked up book. Excuse my language. This is a crazy book. It's all about violence and torture porn on the dark web. People killing people, inbreeding like these people so that they can be subjects for the torture and death scenes on the dark web. That's right up my alley. Not that whatever. I just think it's entertaining. Holy shit. Pick up Red Room if you haven't. I think you're still able to get Red Room number 1. I don't think it's like hard to find. Yeah, try to pick that up. And then I bought this past weekend. Damn, this is heavy. 2 hands. I gotta hold it up with 2 hands. Spawn Compendium Volume 1, right? Or whatever. It collects issues 1 through 50 of Spawn. I got into Spawn late in the game. I mean, I think I had the first couple of issues back in the day, but then I like stopped. But then I got into Spawn late in the game. I think in the maybe 200s or 100s, and then I just stopped. But boom, issues 1 through 50. I'm happy to get that. Let's open up this HAAWK. So I got this box from my guy Rob, Fat Stax Comics. Rob is, of course, the homie, and he's a very generous guy. You know what I mean? He sent a bunch of HAAWKs to me. I'm a jerk. I haven't sent anything back, but I need to send Rob something. Yo, and I hope everybody is dealing okay with this heat, because right now, like, I'm sweating. Like, I feel disgusting. What the hell? Rob Fat Stax. Oh, I think I know exactly what this is, and I hope it is what I think it is. Yes! I like coffee, comics, whiskey, and maybe 3 people. The official Rob Stax Comics mug, ladies and gentlemen. Check that out. I am a tea drinker, and I will be using these. Using this. This is dope. And then on the back, like I said, I like coffee, comics, whiskey, and maybe 3 people. Interesting. Am I one of those people? Probably not. Thank you, sir. I do enjoy a good mug. Where's my stick? Yeah. Whoa, that is a big sticker. Rob Fat Stax of Comics with the stickers. You know I love my stickers. This is making its way onto the coffin. I knew you had these stickers. I knew I was gonna get one eventually, so I got a nice space picked out for you. And then we got some comics down in the bottom. Oh, and he has a business card. Rob with the merch and the business card, as seen on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and then his Gmail. Wow, and he's a member of the Comic Collectors Guild. Rob Fat Stax, sir, you are the absolute best. HAAWK comic inside. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Take the shot. Take the shot. Pulp Fiction, man. I could watch that movie over and over and over and over. Ooh, I'll let you see it first. Ooh. What do we got in my... Wow, Mr. Fat Stax Comics. Incredible Hulk number 164. I do not have this one. Thank you. You know I'm trying to do or fill my Incredible Hulk run. Wow. This is absolutely amazing in great condition. Mylar makes everything pop. Herb Trempy. Wow. Dude. Jesus Christ. The mug was enough. The stickers was more than enough. And then the Incredible Hulk comic. Thank you, Rob Stax. Oh, comics. He's just a fat man with a fat opinion and a fat stack of comics. I'm melting. I'm melting. Remember that video I did where I wore a sweater and it was hot as shit in there? And I was like, I think I almost passed out at the end of that video. I was just like, why did I wear a sweater? This is from my guy, Southern Comic Geek. Of course, if you're not subbed up to Southern Comic Geek, make sure you sub them up. This, and oh yes, more stickers. So we got the official Southern Comic Geek sticker. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But Jason at Southern Comic Geek, he came out with his own variant. And I was super happy. He was doing his live. And I was like, dude, I want to buy. I don't remember. There's a bunch of things here. Oh, nice. So he came out with his own variant. And at the time, I didn't even know what it was. I didn't even know what the book was. And I was just like, dude, I want one. Hook me up. I want to show my support. Let me just get rid of this blue tape. I don't want it to dirty up the exclusive. But I'm super happy for Southern Comic Geek. Wow. Wow. Check that out, man. Joel's Art Entertainment, Power Ninja Tunes, and many more. Hulk 181 homage. This is just a one shot. This is dope, man. Number 29 of 50. There were only 50 of these printed. Number 29, that's a special number to me. I don't want to go into why, but this is dope, man. And hopefully, let me see. I don't want to get the tape on the cover, so let me see if I could do this right. I'm not going to. Bang. I'll put it back in afterward. I just want to show this to you guys. Look at that, man. Wow. 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 Super happy for Southern Comic Geek, man. When people in the community, so Berg had his own variant. I know Rod the Rican has his own variant, so you'll see that showing up on the channel soon. Southern Comic Geek, when these people that you know, or that you know through like YouTube and interaction and stuff, get their own variant, like legit, this is a dream come true for anybody. So you have to be excited for that person. What is this? The Marvel Free Previews, Donny Cates, Ryan Stegman cover. This is pretty dope. This is just a throw-in. Oh man, yo, what the hell? Why am I, oh my God, look at this. Yo, gross, this guy. I could probably put it in the mug and then drink it. Anyway, let me get out of here before I melt. Or I mean, I could just stay here and like lose weight like it's a sauna. I mean, I could stand to use a few pounds. Lose a few pounds. I said use a few pounds. I don't need to use a few pounds. I need to lose a few pounds, yo. But anyway, that's my new comic books. Thank you, Rob, Fat Stacks of Comics, for the stickers, for the mug, for the HAAWK comic. Thank you, sir. You are the man. And again, Southern Comic Geek Jason, congratulations to you, sir, on this bad boy right here. This is dope, man. Can't wait to add that to my books. So that's gonna do it for me. Woo! So that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe. So that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, follow me on Instagram, and as always, most importantly, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.